Hey everyone, today I'm going to be doing my Q&A, so the answers part to your questions. I asked you to ask me questions in my 10,000 subscriber celebration video. I have a cup of tea right now. This is peppermint tea because I have been sick this week and my throat, I know, is going to get a little bit tired answering all these questions. So I want to apologize for the length of this video. I know it's going to be crazy because, gosh, my hair is being weird. Because I got a bunch of questions, good questions, so I want to answer every single one of them as well. So, you know, get a snack, get a cup of tea or something because it's going to be a long one. Okay, so I'm going to group them together. So for those of you who asked a bunch of questions, I'm just going to answer them all at once. So, Radioactive Roach Draws, which I recognize you. I know you've commented a decent amount of times. Asked, do you get good grades in school? Yes, I always have. I mean, you asked, so yes, I have a 4.0 in college, so yes. What kind of interests besides makeup do you have? Do you like comics? Which ones? Hobbies? So what do I like other than makeup? Let's see. I guess just creative things. So makeup goes into that. I love everything that has to do with beauty. I absolutely love shopping and fashion and picking out different pieces and outfits. I love doing my nails. I love reading. I've just finished 2 books, which is exciting. I love finding and listening to new music. That's one of my favorite things, just when I don't know, just blasting music and whatever. I love coloring and drawing. I don't know. I really don't have too many hobbies. They are all very beauty related. I love making videos. So yeah, I would love to say I do more, but it's pretty much YouTube focused. Let's see. What's your career plans for the future? Will you stick to YouTube? I plan on making videos for as long as possible. I mean, I don't have any plans of stopping, but obviously once I am in my career, which I plan on being a teacher, that's gonna be a little bit more difficult, and I'll be older, so I don't know how exactly it'll work out, but I don't plan on stopping. What's my major in school? Elementary education. Do you like to watch movies? What kind of movies do you like? I do like watching movies a decent amount. I'm not a huge movie goer though. I don't go to the movies a lot just because I think it's a huge waste of money, but I do like watching movies on Netflix, especially the independent movies. I just think they are a little bit more unique. They don't follow such a strict kind of plot that, you know, you see all the time in normal movies. So I definitely like the independent ones. Okay, I know this is bad, but you know how they say don't judge a book by its cover and all of that stuff? Personally, that's what I do for Netflix movies. The ones that have the most gorgeous thumbnails, those are the ones that I choose. And you know what? Most of the time, they're pretty good. So, yeah. I love the independent movies. Just the movies on Netflix in general are pretty good. I don't know, yeah. But as for the type of movie, I definitely like drama, some comedies, more drama or chick flick-esque, but not really. It'd be more of a drama or something definitely not horror, but almost a suspense, a mystery type of thing. So, yeah. Jordan 15, Kristen 5 asks, who is your favorite YouTuber? Oh, goodness. Okay, well, let me look at who I watch at the moment. I mentioned her in a vlog, but I really love Brie Ashley. I just think that her vlogs are amazing. She talks about topics that are very interesting and a little bit controversial, but I just love hearing her viewpoint. I mean, it's very similar to mine, so that's why I think I connect with her a lot and like her a lot, but she's just very entertaining. I really enjoy watching her videos. Other than her, I also love Laura from My Makeup Perspective. I love her Snapchats, or her snaps on her Snapchat. She's super entertaining. I really do like her. And then Jaclyn Hill for makeup videos. Duh. Let's see, how do you pronounce her name? Madeline Linsky? I'm sorry if I said that wrong. She asks where my sweater is from in that video. It is a Patagonia pullover. I'll link it down below. Courtney Elizabeth says, congrats. My question is, why did you want to start a channel? I love you. Thank you. I love you too. I wanted to start a channel because I had been watching girls like Megan Hart's Makeup, Juicy Star, you know, like the OG YouTube girls from way back. I mean, I had been watching them and this sounds kind of a little bit weird, but I'd always like practiced videos. So like if I got a bunch of makeup, I would like practice doing a haul, and it just was so exciting, but like I was really nervous to actually make a channel. But I just really wanted that experience. I thought it would be really fun to share with people and connect with people, and I saw that it made those girls really happy and it was exciting and fun for them, and I wanted to do the same. I don't know how to pronounce this one. It's XDAGNEX says, good job. And my question is, what do you use to edit your YouTube videos? Well, thank you. And I just use iMovie. Nothing fancy. Jada Tarnofsky says, can you do a boyfriend tag, and what does he think about your videos? Yes, I will do a boyfriend tag, and that'll be soon-ish. I have a lot of videos in the works at the moment, but that is definitely one that's on my list, and he said that he wants to do a video with me, so that'll probably be the first one that we do. And what he thinks of my videos, I am going to like bookmark that question, and I'll ask him in the boyfriend tag so you can hear his answer. Anna Hansen says, congratulations, I've watched your videos for over 2 years and you're one of my favorite YouTubers. Thank you, girl. That is crazy. That like blows my mind. And she has a bunch of questions. So she says, what's your favorite movie and TV show? I could never say my favorite movie. None come to mind when I'm asked that question. Favorite TV show? Criminal Minds. Yeah, I love it. Are you a night or morning person? Kind of both. I would say morning person. In the spectrum, I'm definitely a morning person. Like I can get up super early and I'm fine. Like I'm not tired, I'm in a good mood, but I can stay up late as well. But I'd say morning person. How old were you when you first kissed someone? 19, with my boyfriend now. I know, it's pretty late, but oh well. Where would you like to travel? Greece. Greece, definitely. What kind of videos do you like the most? Beauty videos, Q&A, pranks, vlogs, etc. Okay, as for what I like to watch the most, I would definitely say Q&A videos or vlogs or kind of like advice or topic-driven videos. So if you were to relate that to my channel and the videos that I do, that would be either vlogs or like real talk type of videos. Now, what I like to film the best, vlogs are super easy. I love doing Q&As as well because they're easy, but I do love filming real talks. I really do. I love sitting down and planning out what I'm going to say, and I also love the response that I get from those videos. They're really rewarding. Would you rather spend your evening relaxing at home or going to a party? Definitely relaxing at home. I'm a total grandma. Would you rather be able to change the past or see into the future? Ooh. I would say see into the future because there's nothing in my past that is so like traumatizing to me or like has made that much of an effect on me that I would want to go and change it. So I guess just see into the future to have reassurance and like peace of mind. Would you rather lose your keys or your cell phone? Definitely my keys. Yeah. Because I need those less than I need my phone. And have you ever done any sports? Yes, I did dance for about 7 years when I was younger, and I also did horseback riding for about 2 years, I believe. Tara Sakin? Ooh, I know that's wrong. Do you have any tips for someone who is majoring in education? Can you please do a makeup tutorial on the makeup you're wearing in this video? And congrats on 10,000 subscribers. You deserve it. Thank you so much. I did a get ready with me that day that I filmed that video, so that'll be up at some point so you can kind of see what I was wearing. And any tips for someone majoring in education? I think I'm going to do a whole entire video on this that has been requested before, kind of how I chose my major and info on my program and stuff, but I would say tips, you really have to be open-minded and really care for all of the students because you're going to be in the classroom a lot doing tutoring or small group teaching or observations, and you really have to have an open mind and take in as much information from teachers and from your professors as you can, and just ask a lot of questions as well because kids are amazing and they have a very interesting way of looking at things, and you'll learn a lot about their way of learning and how to better teach them by asking a bunch of questions. Cassandra Sweet or Sweat asks, what grade would you want to teach if you could choose? I would say third and up, so third, fourth, fifth. I like the older grades a lot better than the younger ones. The younger grades, like K2, it's very difficult. You have to teach them very, very, very essential key things, but I just like the older, I mean, obviously, you know, as a teacher, you have to be able to teach all levels, and you can do that, but as, like, people and, yeah, because not even as students, but, like, as people and as kids, I like the older grades better. I like their way of, like, communicating and the fact that they have a little bit more personality, and I don't know, I feel like you can make almost more of a connection because you can be a little bit more friend-like with the older students. The younger ones you have to discipline more, or in a different way, I guess, but yeah, I just like the interaction better with the older kids. Do you have a job and where do you work? If you can tell us about it. I don't have a job. I was a teacher assistant for one of my classes at school, so that was like a little job, but other than YouTube, I do not do anything else at the moment. She said, love your videos, one of my favorite YouTubers, and so happy for your success. Thank you, that really means a lot. Let's see, okay, Patrice Stew says, I love your vlogs. Thank you. Will there be another dorm tour? No, because my room is basically the exact same as last year. I loved this question. Natasha0597 asks, if you could follow only one person on Instagram, who would it be and why? Love your channel. Thank you. I read over these questions already because I wanted to be able to answer them really well. And my answer is Amelia Liana, because although I don't watch her on YouTube, and well, that really doesn't have anything to do with it, but she's not someone that I like follow on all social media and I'm like in love with in terms of like her videos or whatever. Like, I don't have that connection, but oh my goodness, her like aesthetic and like her theme, she doesn't even really have a theme, but like just the pictures that she uploads are just amazing. Like she travels a lot, and I just love the style of pictures that she uploads. I love them, so I would definitely say her. Anime Warrior 08 says congrats, wow. Congrats on the 10,000 subscribers, thank you. And my question is, what is your favorite thing about your town or state? Well, I live in Charlotte, North Carolina, so in the South. But my favorite thing about my state and my area, I guess, is the versatility, or not versatility, that doesn't make sense. All of the options that we have. You can go to the mountains within 2 hours, you can go to the beach in a few hours, you can go uptown into Charlotte. The Epicenter's great up there, a bunch of concerts, but there's also smaller towns, and I wouldn't say it's a town, but like the little specific area that I live in is super nice. There are a lot of shops and great, like absolutely incredible restaurants. It has a smaller feel, but not like a super small town where everyone knows each other, but where it's not like super crazy. And you can get to everything within a few minutes. The schools are really, really, really great. The weather's pretty moderate. It's not too bad here. The summers get hot, but not crazy, and the winter is never insane. So I just love that. There's so many things to do. We have Carowinds, which is an amusement park, which is super close. It's like half an hour away from my house-ish. So there are just lots of things to do. There are so many people who say, I can't wait to get out of Charlotte. There's nothing to do here. And I'm just like, yikes. I don't know where you're going to go, because other than like a huge, huge city like LA or New York or something, Charlotte's a pretty big city. So you're not going to get much larger without being in a huge city. So I don't know. I absolutely love where I live, and I have really no desire to leave. Intizar Ali says, you're amazing. Congrats on 10,000. Thank you. Questions. How and when did you decide you wanted to be a teacher? Really, since I was very young. I always like played school with my sister. I was always the teacher. I've always loved going to school, and I've always loved learning, so it was just a natural fit. You inspire me so much, and I love your personality. Oh, that's so sweet. Can you do more makeup videos, like eye makeup tutorials, stuff with brushes, etc.? Yes, I can definitely do more of that. Andrew Nelson says, what is your favorite season and favorite candy? My favorite season is fall. It used to be winter, but I like fall better. I like the feeling of it and the transition of the weather. I don't know why that took me so long. And last but not least, my favorite candy. I always say Snickers because I do love Snickers. But I love Kit Kats. I love Butterfingers. All the chocolate candies. I love York peppermint patties. I like Sour Patch Kids a decent amount, but mostly the chocolate candy. I think. Am I missing something? No, that's pretty much it. Butterfingers, Kit Kat, Snickers, Twix, Crunch Bars, yeah, pretty much all of that. I think I have all sweet teeth, you know. I don't have a sweet tooth. They're all like that. So, yes, those were all of the questions that I got. So, a pretty good, nice, decent, long Q&A. If you would like me to do more of these, then let me know. You can always ask me questions and I can compile them into a video over time. So yeah, thank you all so much for asking those questions. I hope this was entertaining and you got your question answered if you asked me one. And yeah, I hope you all are having a fantastic day, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye, everyone.